And welcome back. Well, gardening isn't just for people with big backyards. If you have a smaller space, you could try a container garden or find a public garden space as well. Working in the garden can be very beneficial for people with disabilities, which is why a garden party is a perfect fundraiser for the Milwaukee Center for Independence.
Yeah, we are here now with Tanya Mazur-Posner, president of the MCFI Foundation, along with Melinda Myers, the go-to Midwest garden expert for everything green. Great to see you, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. This is really exciting. You brought some beautiful plants for us to look at, and I just started my container. I planted some things outside, but I always think things in a container, you can move them around, or like I do a lot of herbs in containers.
Yes, and so you can keep them convenient. You can move them if you have a party to make more room on the patio or deck. Bring them close to the back door so they're convenient when you're cooking. Or I planted a few hummingbird favorites. So
I love hummingbirds.
I do too. So this coral nymph salvia is great for bringing the hummingbirds. And I like to put containers right by my living room window or my kitchen window so I can watch them come up close and nectar.
And look at that pot. It
has
hummingbirds on it. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know how heavy it is, Melinda.
Hummingbirds on it. I love that. That's so cool.
Will they come even with just that little amount of that flower?
You bet. The more you have, the better. Or add a hummingbird feeder nearby, and it's a great way to bring them in and enjoy. And birds and butterflies, you know, we talk about gardening being therapeutic, which it very much is for everybody. But bringing the little motion and color really adds to the enjoyment for all of us.
Yeah. Talk a little about the Milwaukee Center for Independence, what you do there, and how you've kind of teamed up with the gardening idea.
So Milwaukee Center for Independence is an agency that is 76 years old, and we serve people with various special needs to help them gain independence and self-sufficiency. We serve over 8,500 clients throughout the southeast Wisconsin area, and our services include our children's center, we have therapies, long-term care, behavioral health, nutrition services, and employment services. So a vast array of services to help our clients gain independence and self-sufficiency.
Do your clients do they usually come to you living in a group home, or are they living with their family or on their own?
Through many channels they reach us. So some of them are coming to us through referral, some of us are coming to us through a recommendation. So many different channels for people to reach us.
Yeah. Wonderful. As part of the garden party, are guests going to actually be able to do something?
So we're going to have a lot of fun things for our guests when they come. We're going to have some cooking demonstrations by Chef Daryl Anderson, who is one of our chefs at MCFI, and he's going to be using fresh garden ingredients that we grow at MCFI, and they're going to get some great gardening tips, obviously, from our gardening guru, Melinda Myers.
And we'll be I'll do a demonstration of putting a container together, and some lucky person in the audience will be able to win it and take it home.
That's great.
Easier to care for than a rabbit.
We also
good point. And they shed a lot less,
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. Well, you could plant something for them to eat.
That's true.
Exactly. Kind of funny. We also have these beautiful sun catchers that our clients made.
Those are neat.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are
really
beautiful.
Oh,
that's cool.
And they also made these beautiful cement mushrooms that you can put out in your garden. So they're very sturdy and they'll stay year-round. It's really
Is it
neat.
made out of concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Look at that.
And that's
really
kind of the hip and trendy thing right now, is to put garden art. Mushrooms are popular. And we were chatting that so many of them are ceramic and they don't hold up like the concrete does. So you could put this out there, it'll stand up in the wind and last for years to give you lots of enjoyment.
I love that. You showed us the container that you have here with to attract hummingbirds. What else did you bring as examples?
To the left of Tiffany, the big tall purple plant, that's a kale. It's edible and ornamental. And so I love to
I don't
like that. That's true. Maybe we should have given a lead. So I love to mix edibles and ornamentals. In front is a fragrant, the white is alyssum. And a nice fragrant flower, so it'll spill over. In the little pot in front, I use some creeping rosemary.
I knew that was rosemary.
Okay. And I love to do containers, sometimes mixes of vegetables and flowers and herbs, and sometimes you just have a really cool pot and you just want to show off both the plant and the container. And oh boy,
my
I
gosh,
can
the
smell it.
aroma.
Oh, I can smell that too as soon as you touched
I just
that.
rubbed it. Yeah.
And what's nice is if you're one of those gardeners that likes a challenge, you can bring it in for the winter. So if it's in a pot by itself, that container will fit in a nice sunny window or under an artificial light, and so it won't take as much room as one in a bigger pot.
That's really neat.
People who register, how much does it cost for people?
The registration fee is $20.
And what does that go towards?
It goes towards our horticulture therapy program, and Melinda knows a little bit about horticulture therapy because she told me earlier that she started off her career doing some horticulture therapy.
I didn't know that. That's really cool.
And it's rain or shine, so even if it's not a great day, there'll be some activities indoors, but if it's a great day, there'll be some beautiful activities in our outdoor garden. And people are just going to have a wonderful time, wonderful treats that are going to be served.
And the first 20 people who register as well will receive a complimentary autographed book from Melinda Myers. That's true. It's the book of your choice. So you get to choose which one that's going to be. Here's the phone number to call so you can register. Again, those first 20 people who call and register will receive that book. It's 414-431-7415 to attend the garden party or learn more. It's going on Tuesday the 16th from 4 to 6 p.m. MCFI Nexday Campus is where it's going to be located. It's right on Howell Street. The phone number, again, I'm going to read it again for you. Same phone number, 414-431-7415 is the number to call and register so that you can get the book or just learn more about the garden party and make sure that you attend from 4 to 6 that day. Thanks so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you very much.
To see you, ladies.
Good to see you
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.